business, success is all in your mind. I know a man who immigrated to America in the early 1980s. He arrived poor and alone, with a tiny suitcase filled only with clothes and toiletries. He was asked by immigration if he had anything to declare for duty. He said no, and was allowed to pass. This man was entering America to attend Stanford University on an academic scholarship. Upon graduation in engineering, he yearned to be his own boss, and he formed an electronics company in Silicon Valley. 13 years later, he sold his company for over $1 billion. Another man, with whom I had the pleasure to work, arrived in America from Eastern Europe in 1957. He was similarly poor and had nothing to declare at immigration. He became one of the most successful entrepreneurs in Silicon Valley, and today he is a billionaire. Another gentleman, who is a personal friend, was born of immigrants, who also had nothing to declare when they arrived in America before World War II. He inherited his parents' poverty, but also their ethics and intelligence. He worked hard to put himself through college and after graduation formed his own software company. His company was moderately successful and was then acquired by a larger software company. Long story short, my friend became a key executive in the combined company. When he left a decade later to again pursue his own interests, he had $100 million in his pockets. My friend has since formed many of his own companies and has become one of America's most successful businessmen and most active philanthropists. Imagine each of these immigration scenes and their similarity. Poor people, with nothing noticeable, step forward to face a pillar of authority, with all of the trappings of power: starched uniform, badge across the heart, pistol at the side, sitting behind a large desk, asking, "What do you have of value?" Nothing to declare. Nothing visible perhaps, but all of these gentlemen, and countless others like them, had assets of significant value. It's that these assets were smuggled in, located within the small space between their ears, in their minds. The value that each possessed was in the uniqueness of their thinking, their intelligence, their mental drive, and their desire to become successful, all of which originate in and are driven from within the mind. And these all are critical attributes for success in any businesses. I don't mean to denigrate immigration officers or other government servants, but these are people who are trained to find visible contraband. They are not trained to recognize real, but invisible value that passes in front of them on a daily basis, hidden under tattered clothes and old suitcases. They can't look into people's minds, and even if they could, there are no laws to tax what they might find inside. The point in the above stories is not to argue that you need to immigrate into America in order to achieve success and riches. The origination of your journey is unimportant. The point in each of the above cases is that you can begin from nothing and accomplish matters of great importance. You see, at any point in your life it's important to have a nest egg, it's important to know people, and it's important to work hard. All help contribute to success. But the single most important ingredient for you to succeed as a business owner or manager, actually in anything you try, is the asset you possess within your head, your mind. It's your mind, and the attitudes you create within it, that will allow you to resolve all of the problems and issues that will stand in your way. It's your mind that will give you the passion and the will to go forward. It's your mind that will create, recognize, and act upon all of the opportunities that come your way, when others around you don't see them or don't act. It's your mindset for success that will allow you to achieve all of your dreams. It's your mind that makes you special. A well-known quote from Thomas Edison is, "Success is 99% perspiration and 1% inspiration." The 1% is what makes all of the difference between living an ordinary life and achieving something of great significance. That 1% comes from your mind. All truly successful business owners recognize this.